Welcome to The Quiet Room, brought to you by the creator of Truth Well Told Tarot. Your space for relaxing music, meditation and sleep enhancement. Join me on my new channel. I'll leave all the details below. The Quiet Room. Hello Taurus, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your next 3 months tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. And we're looking at April to June 2024. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Taurus. What I've done is I've taken your yearly 2024 tarot reading and pulled out the relevant cards for the relevant months. So, Ten of Swords is April, Queen of Pentacles is May, and the Hierophant is June. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some additional cards, get additional overarching messages as well as an individual ones, because a lot can happen in 1 month, let alone 3 in different areas of our life. So let's see what we have for Taurus, please, angel spirits, guides. We have the Chariot. Ace of Wands, and we have the Three of Wands. Let's see what we have with the Queen of Pentacles in May. What do we have for Taurus, Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, the Moon, Nine of Swords. And let's see what we have with the Hierophant in June. Queen of Cups. The Empress, which is Venus in Taurus. And we have the Ten of Cups. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have for you. So, the Ten of Swords can represent a painful ending. It might well be that that's what you're experiencing here. It might well be that that's what's at play, whether you end something or not. As part of this, we sometimes feel betrayed, stabbed in the back, deeply wounded, deeply hurt. It might well be that that's the experience that you've gone through. This can be that scenario here where you might be dealing with a painful ending, or the potential of that is what I'm getting here. But the card always shows, because tens represent completion, so there is a completion here either way, either by your decision or by the circumstances that you're dealing with. There is always an opportunity here with the Ten of Swords of a new day, a new dawn to rise in the distance through some kind of end of a painful experience. The clouds are lifting and you can see the dawn rising, a new day is coming. It's the cycle of life. You know, the sun rises, the sun sets, and the sun will rise once more. This is the energy here. So this is at play here. Now, the Ten of Swords can be, yes, it can be to do with, an ending of some kind that you've been experiencing. For others of you, this can be to do with the potential of an ending is at play. Could be the end of a painful process as well. Could be a process that might have been painful to deal with, an experience that you've gone through, but this is the end of it now. You get to release from it. So that would be sometimes synergistic with things like health issues. Finally, you get to move on from some significant health issue that you've been experiencing or supporting somebody through. The feeling is the clouds are lifting. Either way, it looks like there's going to be clarity on an issue. Now, the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, so we do have the potential of an ending and a new beginning. If you have experienced a difficult ending here, Taurus. For example, if it was money, career, financially driven, the Ace of Wands can be linked with a new path, a new opportunity, or the opportunity to start one yourself, start something yourself. It can be an inspired action to start something new as well. But the Ace of Wands can be very positive in terms of business, career, enterprise, initiatives, projects, because there's a new path that presents new growth, new positivity, new potential for success. And this is a new door opening. So again, you might be experiencing some kind of ending, but there is a new door to open here. With the Three of Wands and the Chariot, because the thing that you're taking steps towards in turning your back on what has been a painful ending, the Chariot is telling you that you are going to be successful. Because you didn't give up, because you stayed the course, because you kept on going until you claimed victory, triumph, success over difficulty. This is the energy here. So this just feels that sense of, again, it could well be a health issue, could well be to do with, some kind of ending in business and something new opening up. Could be your own business, or again, could be a job or a contract. The same message applies. It feels like you have an opportunity here to turn your back on one situation and move in a brand new direction. There is a lovely energy of victory, triumph, success over challenge. This is what I'm feeling quite positively for you. It can also represent, like I said, finally being able to, feeling more positive and optimistic about how something is moving forward, and feeling that you can finally release from some kind of painful experience and set foot on a new path. Now, victory, triumph, success could be, like I said, in terms of health, could be in terms of business, could be in terms of a more official process as well. This is a card of victory and triumph and success. So however that manifests for you here, Taurus, could be more of an official process where finally something is completing, there is victory, and you can set foot and open a brand new door and feel more positive and optimistic about the future. These energies are at play for you here. If this was to do with a relationship of some kind, and you felt stabbed in the back and betrayed and deeply wounded, deeply hurt, and somebody is asking you, can we give it another go? I know it's going to take a lot of effort, but we can absolutely overcome this, with that sense of determination. There could be that sense of decisions at play for you here, Taurus, in terms of the Three of Wands can be an energy here of you feel that there's a positivity, optimism to try again with that person, or this can also be that double-sided coin. It can either be you're either feeling more optimistic that you can overcome some kind of painful experience and put it behind you. For others of you, this can also be to do with that ship has sailed. So this is either an energy of moving on from a scenario or an opportunity to overcome issues between you in terms of relationships, whatever that relationship context is. Love, romance, friendship, family, however that manifests for you. But we do have the powerful synergy of endings and beginnings. So even if you're dealing with some kind of ending, there is a new door to open here. Sometimes everything happens for a reason. If this is to do with an issue, because again, I kind of see a kind of narrative playing out throughout this reading in terms of relationship energies, whatever format that relationship is. Could be love, romance, could be to do with family, because again, the Empress can be your energy, can also be very powerful in terms of mothers, a parent. So the energy here, Taurus, powerful mother energy here as well, with the Queen of Cups and the Empress. It could be you as a mother, you could be dealing with a mother, you could be supported by a mother. So the same message kind of applies. There is an opportunity here, even though you're uncertain and you're unsure in terms of whether something's going to work out. it requires a massive leap of faith, to take a leap of faith, and it feels like to try. Because the Queen of Pentacles can be linked with the energies of health, healing, and abundance. So if somebody is asking for healing and understanding that it's going to take a lot of effort to overcome some kind of issue and potentially overcome some kind of painful experience that you've gone through, the Queen of Pentacles, this can be your energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign of somebody who's manifesting as that as well, but I feel this is likely you. This is when we're really studying. We're very much about our value, our worth, what we deserve as an experience, embracing healing, whether we want to heal with somebody or not, but it has to be in terms of where we are valued, where we are appreciated. That's where you feel that it's worth nurturing something here. So this could be the energies at play here. The additional message with the Queen of Pentacles, this can be very positive in terms of, again, if this was to do with business with the Ace of Wands, this could be financial recovery or feeling that sense of stability and security again. So very powerful in that respect. The Queen of Pentacles, you might also be reviewing your own health areas, your health focus, changes in your healthy lifestyle, healthy eating, exercising, taking care of you, pampering. This could be a focus for you in May time. If this is to do with, like I said, healing in particular, like I said, these energies can be, I don't know, we've got history, I'm uncertain, I'm really unsure, but I'm just going to take a leap of faith and see where it goes, because this can just be that kind of energy here because you think it's worthwhile. Free will, but this is what I'm seeing here. Again, these can be your energies, trusting your heart, letting your intuition guide your way, trusting your heart energy, being in touch with your emotions and feelings, in giving birth to new things here. Renewal, healing energies, nurturing something into being again. Very powerful energy, but with the intent here of being treated as you deserve. Empress energy is really an energy where Empress doesn't really accept less than she deserves. She's very bountiful, she's very wholesome, but understands her own self-worth, self-value, self-appreciation, and will only allow people in her environment that will respect that, you know. So these might well be the conditions that you're setting. These energies here, Taurus, the Hierophant can be about having faith. It can also be linked to do with marriage or deepening a relationship or commitment or reaffirming that in some way or renewing that. But having faith, I mean, I feel this is about a leap of faith for a lot of you, a giant leap of faith. The Ten of Cups can be about family, wider family, long-term committed relationships, marriage as well. So this is the energy at play here. There is a feeling with these energies are lovely. You know, in June, this can be about that finding that sense of emotional stability and security within you, feeling that sense of renewal or nurturing something new, or you feeling that it's all falling into place again and everything's feeling positive and harmonious. But it likely comes on the back of something that has tested you. I like the fact here, Taurus, that we started with the Ten of Swords, which was a painful experience, painful endings, feeling that sense of hurt, betrayal, stabbed in the back. These energies can be that kind of energy. But this reading is ending with the Ten of Cups, harmony, feeling that sense of everything falling into place, it all coming together and feeling uplifting once more. So this is the journey that you're going through in the next 3 months. And that's what I'm seeing for you here. So I'm just going to pull out, again, these energies of the new could be linked to your money, career, financial aspect as well. It could well be here that there is that sense of victory, triumph, success coming your way, even though there's kind of like uncertainty and fear, because I feel sometimes we fear the unknown. We're uncertain in terms of where a new path is going to lead us. The Fool takes a leap of faith into the unknown. It's a path that's not been tread before. So this is the energy here where we are taking a leap of faith, with this kind of energy into the unknown. It's a new beginning, but it is that sense of leap of faith. And sometimes we have to surrender and trust. We can be nervous, we can be unsure because it's new. This can be the energy at play for you, but it feels like a major new beginning. Certainly April to May time, there is a major new beginning, a major door opening for you. And I think that you just feel that sense of oneness. I do want to say, and I do want to point out as well, May to June, can we just point out, the Queen of Pentacles, male or female, this is Taurus. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, but I think this is you. It feels this is you as your overarching energy. You coming back to yourselves and feeling yourself and feeling empowered again, feeling stable, secure, in value, appreciate, feeling your worth. This is that kind of energy here, and you're in your zone come May time. Whatever is challenging you here, you're back in your throne. This is the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, feeling grounded and stable, and very methodical in terms of how you're approaching a situation, very resourceful and practical as well. Also very successful in terms of money too. The Hierophant is also Taurus energy. The Empress is Venus in Taurus. So you can see how there is absolutely an energy here of it's a powerful time where there is endings and beginnings at play here, where there is release from kind of difficult situations and opening up to new energies, but absolutely coming back to yourself in this process and feeling that everything is falling into place one more. Queen of Cups, you could be supported by a Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups can offer love, support, advice, encouragement. This can be the energy here. And with the Empress can be the birth of something new. Very good in terms of money areas, very good in terms of love areas, renewal or new. Very good also in terms of pregnancy as well with the Empress energy. So again, for those of you focusing in terms of pregnancy, giving birth to new things, could be new concepts, new ideas that you might be exploring as well. And that will be a very powerful time for you to start something new even. But the Empress can be very good in terms of giving birth to new things. So it's a very powerful energy here. Ten of Cups, we can also fall back on family, be supported on wider family as well. But the Ten of Cups can be that sense of everything just falling into place once more and feeling optimistic and positive. It all comes together perfectly. And it can represent the rainbow, for me as a reader, the rainbow after the rain. So I think that you're on some kind of journey. It feels like emotional. It certainly feels mental as well. And physical in terms of how you're addressing it. But understanding that you have all the practicalities, if you ground yourself and stay true to you, if you stay grounded throughout this kind of situation here, Taurus, you have all the practical resources and know-how, because sometimes with these kind of energies here, this can be, oh gosh, I'm overthinking, I'm over-worrying, I'm over-dwelling, I'm in my own head too much. And this can be when Queen of Pentacles will say, you know what, I have to stop this and I'm just going to ground myself again. I'm just going to find my sense of stability. I'm going to ground myself and stop thinking so much and focus practically in terms of what I do, how I need to approach a situation here. And this is the advice for you. So just be aware of that here, Taurus. But Queen of Pentacles, very good in terms of bringing healing, very good in terms of health and healthy areas and recovery in particular. Very good also in terms of money and abundance, even recovery on that as well. But very practical, resourceful energy. So this is what I have for you, Taurus, for the next 3 months. The additional message that I want to say, the Empress can also be to do with a motherhood. You could be the mother. You could be dealing with a mother. Could well be some kind of choices and decisions on that basis to do with a parent or supporting a parent, or even the potential of becoming one if it's to do with pregnancy. This is the energy that I have for you. So Taurus, I'm going to pull you additional messages for the next 3 months. The Hierophant is additionally about sometimes we just have to have faith. It can be leaning on a spiritual mentor or teacher, a holy person, somebody who might give you advice. Generally, Spirit would work through that person to point you in the right direction. So again, this could be that Queen of Cups energy. Somebody who will advise you for your highest good because somebody cares about you. This can be that kind of person. It's just a lovely energy. The Hierophant can also talk about institutions, traditional institutions. So very positive in terms of, deepening a relationship or a commitment or renewing that, marriage, long-term committed relationship, family. We sometimes also join things like traditional groups as well. So the Hierophant can be to do with traditional institutions. That would be things like educational establishments, religion, joining religious groups, or the reaffirming of that, finding religion again, could be that kind of scenario. For others of you, finding your spiritual connection. For others of you, it can be things like hospitals, kind of like collaborative groups of people that are united for a common cause. So I sometimes describe things like, our support networks. I mean, we can have online groups, where they're all connected for a common cause. There can be business forums on that respect. It can also be to do with things like, groups in other kinds. For example, I always give the example like, the WI or the Women's Institute would be that kind of energy, male or female with these kind of groups, membership, organizations, traditional institutions. The same message applies. That could be a focus for you in June time. But you are being watched over when the Hierophant comes into play. You could be getting answered prayers. And again, it could be people who you're around to, plugging into, your network even. All right, let's pull you an energy card. We have number 13, coherence. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Let's pull you a fortune cookie. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Thank you. That flipped over. We have future. You may travel or host an overseas traveller soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. Let's see what we have for you as a destiny card. This is a Sacred Destiny deck. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, angel spirits guides, for the next 3 months, April to June. Angel spirits guides, thank you. We have going forward. You can see that path unfolding. So the picture shows the grassy hills. When you receive this card, fertility, productivity, love, health, abundance, and fulfillment are ahead of you. Things are growing and expanding in your life. Keep going forward. Sometimes it may be easy to be distracted by what's occurring around you. But this card indicates that it is important not to let anything hold you back from increasing the bounty in your life. Step up and know that your needs will be taken care of. Your life is escalating and intensifying in the best possible way and for your highest good. Taurus, I'm going to pull you a message from Spirit for the next 3 months. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Taurians? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Next 3 months. Could be a reminder, we have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it. It is long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. And Taurus, I'm going to finish off by pulling you an affirmation for the next 3 months. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Taurus, April to June 2024. Everything happens according to divine timing for the best results. Taurus, that's what I have for you for the next 3 months. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I really want to say May to June are empowering for you in your energy. There is a strong sense May to June that you're absolutely coming back to yourself, coming into your zone, coming into your power. This is the energy here. That's what I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful next 3 months. I will see you next time.